All right, check this out. Somebody just sent me this in an email, and I was just talking to Mrs. RFB about this yesterday. Do you see this video that was put up 1 day ago? 1 day ago by a guy with 1,000 subscribers, and it has 3 million views, and it's trending. Now, what does that tell us? It must be the best video in the world, right? It must be. It just absolutely must be. It's either that or this is exactly what they want people to see, because it doesn't make it to trending. You can put up the most legitimate hashtag in the world that has millions of followers that you can verify, and it won't go anywhere. They don't want people flying anymore because all of a sudden, out of the blue, no pun intended, every time we turn around, there's another story about the airlines. We started it off with the scorpions on the plane. We started it off with the sex-offending, drug-taking doctor that was screaming and yelling that ended up back on the plane minutes later. Now, every time we turn around, there is another video popping up. This is the agenda. They don't want people flying anymore for whatever reason that might be. Delta removes passengers from flight because one man had to pee. Man stands on flight 7 hours because of obese passenger. This is the new agenda. Airlines are the most intrusive, the most ignorant corporation ever. And the thing is they were the complicit partner in 9/11. So all these, they didn't, our planes disappeared. We didn't know where they went. Oh my goodness, what can we do? Airlines, United, Delta, Boeing, all these people were complicit in 9/11, which brought us the TSA. And now, all of a sudden, out of the blue, every time you turn around, there's a new story about the airlines. Don't go on the airplanes. It's bad enough they radiate you. It's bad enough they grope you. It's bad enough they molest your grandmother, your children, and your wife. It's bad enough, right? And yet people still line up and take it. So they're looking and going, what the hell do we have to do here to get the people stop flying? I know. Snakes on a plane, scorpions on a plane. Guy gets thrown off because he's got to pee. Guy gets thrown off because he has a baby. Guy gets thrown off because he gets thrown off. And people still go on there because good sheep listen. Their predictive programming has worked too well, it would seem. And when you see the first two things trending on Google or YouTube, you know, the ones that won't allow anyone to make ad revenue anymore, the ones that are going with the fake news, the ones that are telling us that apparently the enormous genre of people waking up aren't consumers anymore and don't require ads, because businesses make decisions based on emotional things. They don't use things like algorithms and revenue. Revenue says conspiracies is good for business. You can sell an awful lot of bug out bags, food, water filters, whatever else you want, radiation pills, but for some reason they've pulled it. And now it seems that they don't want people flying anymore because you can look it up any way you want every single solitary day. Now we have a new wacky story about the airlines throwing somebody out of a plane. Richie from Boston, it's getting really wacky, and I am out.